Hello, in this video I'll be showing you how you can create your Google Console account. So first thing, you need to head to the Google Console site. So as you can see, I will leave the link down in the description. In this video I'll be creating a personal account, not an organizational account. So let's click continue. Now let's give it a developer name. So you enter the developer name you want to give it. In my case, I'm just going to give it this name. It's already been taken, so let me just adjust it and give it a name, another name. Okay, now we are required to create a payment profile link. So you click on it. Let's click on it. Now let's create a profile link. So you can just enter your country, location, and your address on this part here. In my case, I will just go ahead and put India because currently that's where I am. So I'll put the streets where I am also. And here is your postal code. If you don't know how to Google your postal code, you just need to search for postal code for your country. So you can find your postal code there. That's how you can do it. So next, I just need to cover some details. I just need to input because it is my address, of course. So I just need to cover it. You can go ahead and input your address and put your country, your city, your postal code, and lastly you put your state. So that's my postal code, which is same as my address, which is close. So you put your city and you click on save, and that is pretty much it. So next thing, you click on next. Now you need to verify your developer email address. So I'll just enter my email address here and click verify. You can see they will send a verification. You can see. Next, then here you put the reason why you want to create the developer account. So I'll just go ahead and type my name. So in my case, I will select no. Then I don't have a website. I will select I don't have a website. Then I'll click save. Then they will ask, this is the amount of app I'll be uploading in the console account. You just answer the question with your own preference. So you click next. This is the contact name here. I'll just put that name. Then the contact email address. Then I'll put my contact email address here. Okay. Next thing, you put your countries. Then you put in English also. Then you put a phone number there. So I think you have to verify with your country phone number. Then you put the OTP there. Then you click on next. In this page, you have to accept the terms. Then you are good to proceed with the payments. So in this page here, you'll be required to enter your card details here. So just go ahead and fill in your card. So I'll just do that on my own end here. So in this case, you can use Visa and MasterCard for your payment in order for Google to accept and your account will be successfully created. So just waiting for my credentials to be inputted completely, then we'll proceed next. Just a little bit patient. Okay, so you click on save card. then a single click, the console account will be purchased. So you can go ahead and just click the buy, and Google will create your account for you. So right now I'm just going to click on buy, and you can see the fee was filled due to Google Console. So I'm just going to switch my card, then update some details, then I will be good to continue. So now if I should click on buy again, we will not have any issues. Now as you can see, our account is about to be created, and successfully it's been created. So right now you can go ahead and view your dashboard. This is what it looks like. So alright, so right now the next step is to verify your account. So it's actually a 3-step that you need to take. So I'm just checking the mail I got from them. As you can see, it's just $25. So right now let's go ahead and verify the account. So right here you start the verification process. You're just going to put your legal name, which is the same with your real name, and you're going to put in any Google or any government verification identity. For mine, I'll just use the driver's license because that is what I have. So what you're going to do next is to take a picture of your driver's license and you upload it. The next thing, you click on next. It's a document, so you click on next. Let it finish loading so we can proceed. So it's downloading, then we click on submit. So you can see we'll just have to wait a while, then we'll get our verification. So in the next process, we need an Android device to scan the QR code here. So if you have your Android device, you need to quickly head to your Play Store and look for Google Play Console. Once you download the app, they will show you a button to scan the QR code. So once you scan the QR code, you are good on this part here. So we need to proceed to the next step. You just need to quickly do it. So I'm trying to load up mine so you see what it looks like. So as you can see here, we got another mail that our identity has been verified. So as you can see, it's been verified. So next thing is to verify our mobile number. So you input your mobile number here and you get the verification OTP and you are good to go. So now our verification is complete. As you can see, we can now upload apps on the Google Play account. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.